Angry guy here, and beautiful homeless women are suffering on the streets, and men won't help them. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
All right, so what's your name?
Ariana.
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 Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
23.
Where are you from originally?
Phoenix, Arizona.
What's your current situation?
I stay with my nana.
So you're not homeless out here in the streets?
No.
What are you doing, like walking up and down?
Making money.
Okay. So you hustle out here?
Yeah.
Is it dangerous?
Yeah, very dangerous.
Have you ever been through anything like personally?
No. As far as like traumatic, no. As far as like the way I hustle and stuff, no. So I grew up with my mom, and then my stepdad. My stepdad raised me since I was 2 years old. Yeah, I had a good childhood until I turned 11 years old. December 28th of 2011, CPS came and took us from my mom, and it's me and 7 other brothers and sisters that I have. After that, my life went in hell, and had to grow up very fast, and started living the street life. Shit.
How was it in there? Did you get placed with a family or?
At first I did get placed with a family, but then like she had other foster kids, and so like I don't know, like she played favorites a lot and stuff, so I wasn't comfortable there, so I asked to be removed, and after that they sent me to a group home, and then from 11 to 18 I was probably in like 11 different placements because, well, for one, I'm hard-headed, and yeah, in the beginning when I first got taken away, I felt like if you weren't my mom then I wasn't gonna listen to shit you said. Yeah. But then I slowly like learned that anywhere you go there's rules, so had to follow them. But then, like, I don't know, it just started getting harder and harder being without my mom and my brothers and sisters, so I just started doing whatever I wanted to do.
Where was your dad at this time?
My real dad's in prison for the rest of his life. But my stepdad, he was there up until they severed their rights.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have 7 siblings.
How are they doing?
I only get to talk to 3 other ones. I haven't seen the 4 younger ones since we were younger. Me and my brother, we have the same mom and dad, and then the rest of them, they're kids of my stepdad's.
And they're all doing good?
Yeah, as far as I know, like the little updates that we do get, yeah, they're all doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nobody out here struggling?
No.
So what do you hustle for out here since you're not homeless? Like what are you
I mean, technically I'm not homeless, but technically I am. I'm staying with somebody else. It's not my own apartment, and stuff like that. So I'm hustling to try to get my own apartment, my car, and I don't know. It's just I like to hustle, so I don't like to be broke.
Have you ever had those things before? Have you ever had an apartment?
I've had I've had an apartment and a car.
Have you ever worked in the past?
Yeah, I worked one job, and I don't know,
What was it?
Telemarketing.
Yeah.
And trying to do a 9 to 5, I just felt like it wasn't for me.
How long did you do it for?
For like a couple months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my aunt's job. I mean, my aunt's company, so.
So you rather hustle than?
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah, because it's shit. When you hustle, I can make what I make in 2 weeks in a day.
How much do you generally make in a day?
On a good day, I say about 3,500.
3,500. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Where does all that money go though?
It was going towards like my nana. She's very sick. Her dad's sick and stuff. So it was going towards their hospital bills and help, towards them and stuff. But after a while, like I started realizing, like my nana would put me out, in the fucking middle of the night and shit. So once I started realizing, like, yeah, okay, my family has my best interest, but at the same time, like, they don't, I was like, fuck that. So I started doing for myself and shit. I mean, I had money saved up, but I just recently got out of jail, so
You just got out of jail. How long ago?
like a week ago,
How long were you locked up for?
for like 30 something days.
And what was it for?
For
Okay.
yeah.
How was your experience in there? Was it your first time or?
No, my first time was in May, and what I went for in May was criminal trespassing, and it's fucking horrible in there. They only feed you twice a day, then you get slop, and it's just horrible. I lost like 20 pounds.
A lot of people out there don't know what slop is.
Oh Lord,
Can you tell them what it is? Explain
it's
to them what
fucking
it is.
it's soy meat, like it's soy meat and beans, like, and that's all that they give you. There's no flavor to it. Like, yeah, it looks like a pile of shit.
It's bad, ain't it?
Yeah.
So, do you have any goals in life?
Yeah, I want to be a lawyer. Um,
You know, it's interesting, guys. So this woman had a lot of options. She could have done much better with her life, but instead she chose this type of life. Looks like she's on something. If you look at her neck right there, you can see that there's a spot that looks like when someone's on something, a substance, and it's absolutely sad. It's absolutely unfortunate that she chose to go down this path. She's only 23 years old and she's in this condition. If someone said that, if she told someone that she was 40 or 50, even 50, I'd say 40. You know, no one would blink an eye. She definitely does not look 23 years old, and this is the result of hard living and poor choices. You know, she said that she makes $3,500 in a single day out on the streets. That's how much she can make. And, you know, it's hard for me to believe that, but then at the same time, I'm not going to say that's not true. But you got to really think about how much like the amount of time she's spending out there, and $3,500, and she's still homeless and on the streets. You know, she's staying with this person. She said that, you know, she stays there, but, you know, she's been put out, so she is technically homeless. She is homeless. She is on the streets. If you look at the way that she's dressed, she's not dressed in a very good way. And we could already factor where a lot of her money is going into substances. So she's like, oh, she has something, she has money saved in the bank. Probably not a lot. And she might just be saying that it's just a series of bad decisions. It's interesting because she talked about prison and or jail and saying how that she didn't enjoy herself there. Although there are a lot of women who are very happy in jail, they're just chilling. She said that the food is not seasoned. Yeah, but the truth, but a lot of these dudes in there, a lot of these chicas, they know how to go crush up Doritos, add seasoning to the food. They'll make a pizza. They're just in there chilling, enjoying themselves, hanging out, talking to their friends, watching TV. I mean, this for people who don't really want to work and don't really want to do anything. That's what it's really about. But I've already said this, that there's not a bright future for the ladies in Western society right now, especially with only fools and lonely fans. A lot of women, as economic hard times set in, are only going to be rushing more and more to the platform. You see a lot of women on YouTube right now, you know, basically promoting their lonely fans and trying to teach other women how to get involved in it. But what's really happening in there is that a lot of these women are turning into managers. So lonely fans are only fools managers, and they're bringing these women in. And what they're really doing is getting a cut off these women who are basically selling their value. And it's sad because these women don't realize the decisions that they're making in the present is going to cost them their future. So they're, they're basically they're trying to get instant gratification right now. I saw a video of this dude who, you know, he saw and he was commenting about a young woman who had a lonely fans, and he said, "Does your father know you're on lonely fans and you only have one like on your video? You're out here selling it for $5 a month, and you only have one like, one like, bro, bro. Like that was so crazy, crazy." And he was not, and he was right. He was right. She had like one like on Lonely Fans, and she was selling it for $5 a month. And it's like, really, dude? That's how sad. That's really sad. That's really sad. Like, you put yourself out there, and you know these things. They don't stay on Lonely Fans. They're like, all the girls are like, oh, we have protection, bro. All your stuff is on some dregs of the internet. And what the crazy thing is, they don't comprehend is that if they have their stuff removed from like certain sites, it doesn't matter because there's a thing called the dark web where they can't remove it. and the internet is forever. The internet is forever. There's a lot of dudes out here who just get off on the idea that they're going to put this stuff out there and it's going to be there forever and it's going to mess up futures. And these women, they're very short-sighted. 23 years old, she thinks that she's making bank, but fast forward 10, 20 years from now where she can't do this anymore and she can't go and get a job, because I'm telling y'all right now, you're going to see a lot of employers. Women think that they're going to normalize it and make it normal. And if companies don't want to hire them, they're going to try to sue them. It's not going to work like that. All right. Lonely fans is mixed up in a lot of nefarious things. All right. A lot of bad things. And a lot of companies will not hire you if you have a history working with that platform. Anyway, guys, this is the reality women have made for themselves. By the way, guys, turn on notifications, because a lot of you are not getting notified when I put out content. Turn on notifications to never miss another video again, guys. And also, if you have a video that you want me to discuss, a topic, if there's a topic you want me to discuss, to request a topic for a video, see the description below, and you'll find out how to send over your topic to me. What do you guys think regarding this? Beautiful homeless women are suffering on the streets and men won't help them. I want to hear your thoughts, so we'll talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.